Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NWF Aftershock. We're here in Harrison with the man Roger Ruffin and Josh Wellington. And
God, it was a stressful night, Wellington. It was a stressful night, but it was hot action here in Harrison.
One of the matches that we saw right here tonight, Pompano Joe went one-on-one with Brody Corman.
Man, Pompano Joe victorious. It might have been a little bit underhanded, but all that matters is Pompano Joe won right here tonight in Harrison.
And we also saw tag team action, Stuart Oliver Backlund teaming up with Chris Majors to go up against Perfection.
Man, I'll tell you what. Perfection is after Kirk Shepard and after anybody that he manages it tonight. It was a wild one with those guys.
And speaking of Kirk Shepard, he had a match here tonight, one-on-one, so to speak, against Samson.
I tell you what, Wellington, that match was enjoyable. It was very enjoyable, especially for the fans. They finally got to see one of the guys that they hate the most. Kirk Shepard got tossed around that ring, and man, Samson got him with that big pounce there at the end. Kirk Shepard completely out of his shoes.
And another match we saw, a heavyweight title on the line. Match you were involved in, Muldoon going one-on-one against the heavyweight champion, Chiron.
You know what? I don't know what it is, Wellington. Everybody is against Muldoon and Roger Ruffin. It's unfair, it's unjust, and we're about to do something about it, Wellington. Chiron, you ain't seen the last of Muldoon, I promise you that.
And also right here tonight in the main event, we saw Nasty Russ go one-on-one with Stamp Lickage.
You know what I hate, Wellington? I hate that 911, 911, go Stamp, go! Go Stamp, go! Right here in Harrison. It's his town! It's his town! But boy, I'll tell you what, Nasty Russ really took it to him, didn't he, Wellington? Didn't he?
gentlemen, welcome back to NWF Aftershock. Joshua Wellington here with the man Roger Ruffin, and Saturday, November the 12th, we make our return to Bone Crushers National Pro Wrestling Training Center in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Man, Bone Crushers is one of the best places to see live professional wrestling. You're right in there, right close to all the action, Wellington.
And one of the matches you are going to see, some of the action coming up, you're going to see Brody Cormick go one-on-one with Pompano Joe.
Man, we saw right here tonight, we saw Pompano Joe get the victory on Brody Cormick. Now, Cormick, he wants to settle it up even, and we'll find out this Saturday at Bone Crushers.
And also, another one of the matches you are going to see, NG is going to go one-on-one with Jesse Hyde.
Man, the Revolution is strong. They're focused. And they don't like the things that NG stands for, so let's find out. The Revolution, Jesse Hyde himself can take care of NG on Saturday night.
Another one of the matches coming up this Saturday at Bone Crushers, you are going to see the genuine superstar, Anthony Bryant, go one-on-one with the dysfunctional Dustin Lillard.
And if he is not the epitome of dysfunctional, nobody is. Lillard is wacko, Wellington, wacko.
He's one of the craziest superstars we've ever had here in the NWF, but I believe right now we have word standing by from some of the men that are going to be involved this Saturday at Bone Crushers.
That's kind of like you, crazy.
Brody Cormick, last week I taught you a lesson. And this Saturday at Bone Crushers, I'm prepared to do it again. Pompano Joe does whatever it takes to get the job done. And right at Bone Crushers, I'll do it again. I'm going to show the fans that I'm not only the better looking athlete, the Fabio Professional Wrestling is also the better wrestler.
Patty cake, patty cake. Bakers, man. Do whatever Dustin Lillard can because it's Saturday, March 19, 1983 at the Dallas Moratorium in Clifton, Cincinnati, Ohio. There's going to be pizza. There's going to be beer. There's going to be laughter and cheer. And the one thing that's all absurd is you don't have to pay for parking.
Now, you know, after last week, I think things between the referees and Roger Ruffin's gone a little bit too far as they got a broken ankle here at the hands of Roger Ruffin.
Yeah, last week, Roger Ruffin threw me over the top rope for no apparent reason whatsoever. This thing is getting real out of control, man. I don't know what I'm going to do.
I tell you what, you stupid referee. You think you got a broken ankle? That can only be part of your trouble. Get on out of here. You're not welcome on Aftershock. Wellington, what are you doing bringing a referee in here?
I'm trying to get to the bottom
Crying
of this
out
story.
loud. The bottom line is the referees are terrible in the NWF, and I'm going to do something about it. Let's talk about Bone Crushers, Wellington.
All right, this Saturday at Bone Crushers, some of the matches you are going to see,
Unbelievable.
the genuine superstar Anthony Bryant's going to go one-on-one with the dysfunctional Dustin Lillard.
Man, I'll tell you what, Wellington, I was all in a good mood earlier, but now, all this stuff that's going on with Chiron, all this stuff that's going on with these referees, now you got to be all upset. I can't even think about it. You know what I think? I think that maybe the genuine superstar went the wrong road. He went down the wrong path, and maybe Lillard's going to set him straight. He should have listened to Kirk Shepard's what the genuine superstar should have done.
Well, one of the other matches you are going to see this Saturday, you're also going to see Brody Cormick as he goes one-on-one with Pompano Joe.
I tell you what, Pompano Joe, the Fabio of professional wrestling, Wellington, he's a good-looking guy, unlike you and unlike Brody Cormick. And we're going to see Pompano Joe shine this Saturday at Bone Crushers.
And another match coming up this Saturday at Bone Crushers, you are going to see NG as he goes one-on-one with half the Revolution, Jesse Hyde.
Man, you know I like the Revolution. I really like the Revolution. I like for what they stand for. They stand for good, clean, honest living. Not like all these wild kids running around here and they're going to straighten out NG this Saturday.
Well, that's all coming up this Saturday at Bone Crushers, but right now I believe we have word standing by from some of those people that are going to be involved at Bone Crushers.
I'm getting excited, I'm getting amped up, I'm getting ready, Pompano. You see, tonight, or better yet, for later on in the week, I'm going to film this so that it works all week so that you can watch this every day. Saturday in Harrison, you needed those ropes to beat me. You needed those ropes. This Saturday, Bone Crushers. The ropes might still be there, but I'm going to be there too. And I'm going to be ready for you. I'm going to be ready for your feet on the ropes. I'm going to be ready for your hands on my tights, in my hair, in my eyes, whatever you do. I will be ready for you, Pompano Joe. You want to use the moniker of the Fabio Professional Wrestling?
Well, Fabio better get ready for Milwaukee's best, Brody Cormick. This Saturday night, the Northern Wrestling Federation returns to Bone Crushers, and yes, the genuine superstar Anthony Bryant will be there. Don't think for 1 second I haven't forgot about that dysfunctional, that deranged Dustin Lillard. He's the one that climbed the ladders and cost Perfection the tag team gold. Well, this Saturday night, maybe Perfection gets our revenge on you, you dysfunctional piece of garbage.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to NWF Aftershock with Josh Wellington and the man Roger Ruffin.
Man, NWF is on the road. It's that time of Aftershock to get out your piece of paper, get out your pencil, and write down where the NWF's going to be and make sure you are there. This coming Saturday night, November the 12th, we are at Bone Crushers, 8 p.m. bell time, and there's going to be a whole host of superstars at Bone Crushers on the 12th of November. And then Thanksgiving Eve, Wednesday. Thanksgiving Eve is going to be a special NWF show. We're going to have more information coming up about that. And then it's NWF Stuffed, Wellington. Saturday the 26th, Shimmers Ballroom. The Royal Rumble's coming to Shimmers. And then Saturday, December the 3rd, we're back in Fairfield at the UAW Hall. And we're right back in Harrison at the Harris Health and Fitness Center on Saturday, December the 10th, Wellington. But it's this Saturday night we're focused for, November the 12th.
This Saturday night at Bone Crushers, you are going to see one-on-one Brody Cormick take on Pompano Joe.
Man, tell him some more action, Wellington.
You're also going to see NG go one-on-one with Jesse Hyde.
And that ain't all, is it, Wellington?
And another match that we have scheduled, you are going to see the genuine superstar Anthony Bryant go one-on-one with dysfunctional Dustin Lillard.
Man, in other words, Saturday, November 12th, there's only one place to be, Wellington, and that's at Bone Crushers.
But first, I want to ask you, have you seen her?
Who? Have I seen who, Wellington?
Have you seen Big Mama?
Wellington, you had your chance with Big Mama and you blew it, Wellington.
Tell me, have you seen her?
Wellington, let's go to these interviews.
Have you seen her or not?
You see that? It was really filthy. But now it's a lot cleaner. NG, I've watched you grow up in the NWF. I remember when you came in as the new guy. You were innocent. You were pure. You had the charisma that could take you anywhere. And then you met T-Money. And what happened? You became filth. Look at me. My jeans, they fit. My shirt, it's nice, not too flashy. You walk around in these banana suits, you look like you buy prostitutes. NG, I'm gonna wrestle you this Saturday at Bone Crushers. I may not be perfect, but I promise you, I'm gonna beat the dirtiness off your skin. I'm going to purify you, NG. I'm gonna make you back to the innocent kid you once were.
On. Samson, you might have beat me tonight, but I got bigger business. Perfection, I told you guys last time you were fired. How dare you interfere and get involved in my business? Well, I got bigger plans on the horizon. I'm always scouting new talent, and I gotta tell you, Kirk Shepherd is not done. Samson may be one thing, Perfection problems with you is another thing, but I got my sights set on once again becoming the manager of champions. Taking applications. You want to be in the stable of champions? Come see me. And I'll tell you what, NWF, Kirk Shepherd's still in the game. The manager of champions is coming back up to the top. Not Samson. I'm not in here. I'm not in here.
Hey, have you seen Big Mama?
No, I haven't seen her.
Have you seen Big Mama?
I think she's going to a party.
Did you know? Have you seen Big Mama? Tell me if you've seen her.
I heard she's going to Triple Cats,
What,
bro.
Triple Cats?
I think so.
I better go.
Yes. Fucking
Triple Cats.
brothel,
Wow.
maybe. Who knows?